Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We are actually, believe it or not, in the Riviera Maya. We are actually at the Grand Palladium Colonial lobby that's here. And we were to have our wedding coordinator, sales director, to join us, but she's on with the call. So hopefully we can have her join us. But welcome to our Speak Up and Empower Real Talk Travel for today, being live in Riviera Maya. What beautiful weather! And we're seeing the weather back in Canada, and some places in the US, and other places it's not so warm. So we're very happy and excited to be here to be able to enjoy this wonderful adventure that we're on in the Riviera Maya. So please join me as we talk about this beautiful Grand Palladium Resort here. And I'm going to take you through a few of the slides and few of the um, pictures that I have taken. And right now I'm in the colonial side, but we are staying in the White Sands area ourselves. But this is the lobby of the White Sands Grand Palladium, beautiful lobby, and obviously the Colonial has its own lobby, and there's another side of the resort, which is Chianti, and also the TRS, which is adults only. But this is the main entrance for the White Sands and Grand Palladium White Sands. This is the inside of the lobby, and actually, you probably can see some of the lobby that I'm in. I'm actually in the Colonial side here. But it's what a beautiful spread out resort. This is one of the pool swim ups, which is very popular in the huge area of Grand Palladium. They have lots of little bridges because the pool is so huge. Like there's over 9 pools, two are adults only. And the fact that two adults only, they stay open to 12 midnight. So if you wanted that extra little swim, you'd be able to do that yourself. So it's pretty cool, a pretty amazing pool area. This is just a night shot, a part of the pool area. Absolutely stunning resort. Well done. This is in over on the Colonia and the Chianti side. This is more family oriented because there's lots more activities. Mind you, the White Sands pool has lots of activities, but this seems to be more happening for families. This is an area of the walkway towards the main lobby in the White Sands area. Lots of restaurants. Just another area, which really is so pretty here that you can even do these boat rides up and down these canals and be able to really enjoy the view and see the sunset. It's stunning, and fish in the canals as well. This is a part of the beach that you can walk on. It's a huge, long white sand beach. It goes all the way around that you could really enjoy walking in all parts from the back of the White Sands Resort to the Colonial to the Cante and the TRS Resort side. It's a little more rocky, but they have the opportunity to come and enjoy the beach off of the Colonial side in the Chianti and White Sands. Just showing you the beautiful beach so you can see that white sand going all the way around, and that you can have plenty of places to walk and enjoy and get into the water and really have a fun time within the whole beach area here set on the Grand Palladium White Sands, the Colonial, and the Chianti. They have a theater, so they've got live shows that they put on a Friday nights. They Friday night's going to be the white party theme. We have enjoyed the Jersey Boys. There's all kinds of activities in the evening that you can enjoy. Kids Club. They definitely have a really cute club. Like you can see the little teepees that are set up for the kids. They have a beautiful water park that they can really enjoy and be able to utilize the water park. This is our room. This is a view of, we're in a junior suite in the White Sands part, and there is different categories, but ours is a junior suite with the tub that this is our bathroom. So there's the jacuzzi tub. Now some of the other ones have a jacuzzi tub like part of the bedroom area. There's lots of different categories for the rooms. Beautiful views, huge. You get garden view because there's a lot of little bungalows and there's 3 stories high. We're on the 3rd story, and so we climb up the stairs, which is no problem. This is the romance bungalow. Absolutely great. It's kind of like the little on the little lagoon area. They've got quite a few of the romance. They got the hammock, the sit out area that you sit on the little veranda. This is a view of what it actually looks like inside. Very romantic and stunning. And actually, the romance bungalows, they have their own little island for the adults at the pool area. They take a canoe and they go over to that island and they really enjoy the adults pool all by themselves over there. So it's really quite interesting to see the little canoes. So you can see a picture here of some of these romance bungalows, and you can see that canoe there. So they get out on their balcony, they get into the canoe, and they go over to the island for their pool to enjoy and be able to relax. So this resort with the 4 different resort areas is very beautiful, stunning. Very, you don't have to worry about social distancing, lots of greenery. So it's nothing like you're one on top of the other. It's amazing. This is the night view of those romance bungalows. It's really quite stunning to be able to see them at nighttime and the lights all around the canals or lagoon, whatever you want to call it. It's really very, very pretty. This is one of the over 20 restaurants that you can really enjoy here at the Grand Palladium. This is the Poseidon. This is actually the seafood one, and that's right on the beach. And we're looking forward to it because we have a reservation. So all these restaurants you have to make reservations for to get in there. And you can start off with 3 to make reservations, then come back, and then you make the rest of them as well and then be able to enjoy. So there's Brazilian, there's the Mexican, there's the steakhouse, 2 different types, ribs and more, and El Dorado. There's American, there's Japanese. Wow, there's three main buffets. Lots of food selection that you can really be able to enjoy. There's no shortage. So regardless of what side that you stay on, that you could really go over and be able to enjoy the different restaurants. Obviously, for sports lovers, they haven't forgotten a beautiful sports bar so that you can enjoy all of your uh, sports activities and be able to still not miss those games that you want to be able to see. This is like the inside, just part of the screens that you'll be able to see and enjoy the different sports activity. And they have snacks that they provide for you as well, right in the sports bar. On the property, they have this great little area and beautiful flamingos. They are so gorgeous to be able to see them and enjoy. This is TRS. TRS is the adults only resort area that no children, but stunning. So this is the front lobby of the TRS. So when adults stay at the TRS, they can use the facilities at all. The other resorts, whether the White Sands or the Colonial, they can't. They can use like the restaurants, but as far as the other intimate amenities in the TRS, they couldn't go. Just the adults only be able to use this. But beautiful. They have these in the bungalows. They have these beautiful plunge pools that you can go in and be able to enjoy. It's really quite nice. Yes, Linda, it does look beautiful. Okay, can't even spell today. Okay, that's the plunge pools. Then they have villas that the TRS side that you can actually have villas, like one bedroom villas, extra living spaces. Here's one of the pools that is on the TRS side. So it's really, this picture doesn't even do it justice to be able to see the whole encompass of that cute little pool that is in that particular area. It's called the El Riconta. Fontanel. This is a picture as we went over to the infinity pool on the TRS side. This is really, really beautiful. A stunning view, very relaxing, very quiet, um, very, if you're want a romantic hideaway or just rejuvenating time or a relaxing time, this is probably the place to go and to be able to really enjoy. So if you're adults only, kids are gone, or you just want to get away from kids, definitely the TRS side is the place you want to book with the different room categories that you can have. This is another view of the infinity pool in the area. It was really, really stunning. That's just the side view. And of course, you see the people looking out, they're looking at the ocean side, which is really pretty. That's what they would be looking at into the ocean. And it's really, like I said, quite stunning to be able to see the ocean. Now you can see that it's a little rocky, a little rough, but the anyone who stays on the TRS side can walk down to the beautiful white beaches that you saw earlier. That's really long, so you can go right around the corner and be able to still find that white sandy beach. It's stunning that you could be able to walk out and enjoy sandy areas. There, some areas are rocky, so if you want, definitely recommend bringing water shoes with you so that you don't have to worry. They have this love canal, or like kind of like a love walk, and you can see a little bit of the like a step there that they've got these hearts hanging out of this beautiful tree, and you're walking down this walkway, and it's so romantic. And they take pictures of the couple up in that little beside the tree with the red hearts coming down, and it's really quite unique what they provide for the weddings. We've kind of went all over the place so we could really have a different view of everything. Interesting is the fact that right on property they do have a Catholic church. So if you're wanting to have a Catholic ceremony, that is definitely available. And it's unfortunate that our wedding coordinator hasn't been able to join us, but obviously her calls are very important to book those weddings and be able to get everything all set up for the couple that is looking for their destination wedding. This is like inside the church so that they can set it up with all kinds of flowers and different decorations. Just they personalize it all for you and your likes and dislikes as to what you would like to do for your wedding, because remember, this is your special day. So they really want you to be able to feel beautiful. They do only two weddings a day. It's at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So there's four different locations, which we're going to show you that they'll be able to enjoy the special wedding day. Here is the garden gazebo that is close to the church. As you can see in this picture, you're fairly close, so you could have the ceremony in the church. You could have sort of like a reception and toast on the gazebo, and they decorate it any way that you would like to have it, and how it is going to be for your you personally and your likes and dislikes for your special wedding day. Because remember, it's all about you, and that's what they do for you is set that up so that you are made to be feeling special on your destination wedding day. And actually, there's a wedding today. Now, this is the garden gazebo, but there is a wedding today at the beach gazebo, which we'll show you here. They also have backups. So if something happens to the weather and it gets rainy and you can't be able to enjoy the outdoors, they have an inside facility and they still do the decorations. They still set it up for you to make your day special. This is just showing the parquet, which is on the beach, and a stunning backgrounds for anybody that is getting married. And you can have as little decorations to as much as you want, the colors that you want, and how you want it set up so that you'll be able to feel really special on your wedding day and be able to. They've got quite a few different wedding packages that different packages add different opportunities for you to have extra specials, to have that dinner on the beach or that private picnic or just a nice romantic getaway time so that you'll really be able to enjoy so much, which really makes it nice. So we're looking forward to that. If you're going to do a destination wedding, then really you want to be able to be there and talk to the wedding coordinators and be able to uh, get your wedding personalized just the way you are. And guess what? We have our special guest that finally can join us, Ariana, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You can call me Ari. I
Ari,
think it's kind of
Ari.
easier.
Oh, we're so glad I had to start and be able to go through and showing different parts of this beautiful resort and the different areas. And I just got into the wedding part because we didn't want to lose. But I'm so glad you could join us. Because,
Yes, thank you so much
yeah.
for waiting for me. I was in another phone call with the bride and they asked asking a lot of questions, but we are here.
That's good. Well, that's what I said online. I said the fact that she's busy booking with the bride, we cannot interrupt that. So
Yeah, I mean, we try to give a very personalized treatment with all the brides. So we normally arrange a call so they can know the hotel, they can know how it works. We can work with special quotes. So we can personalize everything. This actually is a Hindu wedding, so you know that it involves like 3 days of event. So we have a lot of things to know.
A lot.
So definitely we try to do that. We personalize everything. We always work with each bride. We know that each bride is a world. With even that we have specific styles and packages already created, we can work with special quotes and ideas. They can share your ideas, their ideas. I'm sorry, and we can work with that.
That's awesome. And that's the thing because it's their day, right? So they really want to feel special. And I just found out that there is a wedding today that was at 4 o'clock at the beach, which I'm going to show, which I do have a picture. This is just some of the pictures of their wedding that they've had. This is my picture that I took, and this wedding is actually going to take place. I started at 4 o'clock. Sorry, I couldn't crash it to be able to show you what the wedding is like. But this is where they're having theirs this afternoon. So
our amazing beach gazebo. We have basically two venues on the beach. The beach gazebo, which is located at the White Sands section, and the beach pergola, which is located at the Cantina section. Both of them are facing to the ocean, but at are very different locations because one is right on the sand, so you can feel the sand in your feet. So
that's at the parquet.
Exactly,
right.
exactly. So both venues are beautiful, and we have another venue at the TRS section, but this would be only for TRS weddings, so adults only. And the requirement, of course, it would be the most part of the guests would be hosted at TRS.
Right. I didn't get a chance to see those pictures or like get into that area to see it, but I know that all the 4 locations are absolutely stunning that they provide here right at the White. And that's just a picture of one of a being set up, right? Yes. And it's very pretty. So you can see weddings here, they really take the time and they listen to you, they find out your likes and dislikes, and they find out how you really want to be represented on your special day. And that's what really makes it nice and personalize it. Like I said earlier, you can have as much as you want or as little as you want. So you can simple as possible, but you can go most elaborate. And like you mentioned, Hindu, so you do a lot of South Asian weddings and so forth. So they can accommodate any type of wedding that you would like to have according to your personality, needs, or backgrounds. It doesn't matter. They are going to do it right for you,
Yes,
right? Yes.
yes, perfect. We can work with any dream, so just dream it and we can just
You'll
make
make
it real.
it.
Yes.
That's the best part. That's so awesome. So there is just showing another setup of
Mhm.
the beach area, and there's another setup. So it is quite unique to be at this resort. Now, I just wanted to. I was trying to. I didn't have the internet when I was looking. How many rooms do you think would be in each of the locations, or do you know exactly?
Okay, in total, we have 1,554 rooms that covers Grand Palladium and TRS.
Right.
So, I mean, those are divided in different categories.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have some facing to the ocean. We have, for example, the exclusive village. We have a Romance village, which is surrounded by the lagoon. We have the Romance
Yes.
bungalows as well,
Yeah.
facing to the ocean. So definitely, this is something that you can have. We recommend the Romance bungalows for the couples and
Yes.
newlyweds. Yes,
I'm going to go back to this picture. This is my night picture of them right
yes,
here. So,
yes.
yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then I took these pictures, and this is the inside of one,
Yes.
and this is like the outside. Yes. So that's
they
great
have
for.
they have like their own pier, so they
Yes.
can take a boat
Yes.
from your room. You can take a boat from your it's not a boat, it's a canoe.
Canoe. Yes,
The
a canoe.
canoe. Yeah, a boat was like
Yeah.
a canoe that you can take from your room, so you can just take it and go around, and it's beautiful. It's amazing for couples, for newlyweds. So it's a very beautiful room, so peaceful, and it has an outside shower. We call it Mayan shower because you
Oh
can have
yeah.
like a great experience
Awesome.
having an outside shower. Of course,
That's
it's covered.
yeah.
Nobody can see you,
Yes.
but it's good. It's a different type of room, and totally it's not that common room.
Mhm.
Of course, it's not in a building
So
like
it's
the regular
definitely
one.
highly recommended for honeymooners, right?
Yes.
To make it special for them. And I like the idea, the fact that, like you said, you take a canoe, which you can see the canoe there,
Mhm.
and you can go over to the private adults pool,
Mhm.
which makes it so special and unique. And you don't have too many in those bungalows. Just think, you could have the pool all to
Yes.
yourself,
Yes,
right?
exactly, exactly.
So
That's totally true.
talk about romance at the Grand Palladium. They certainly got it all set up for you in ways that you probably couldn't even imagine. So the thing is, you just got to get here because we're having a great time. Right? So,
Please come. We can even have a special promotion that we call My Wedding Day Preview. So my wedding day preview is basically a special room rate that you can get from your travel agent directly or directly to the hotel. And this is a special deal that we do during 2 nights. So you can come, you can live the experience, you can know the wedding planner, you can do a site visit through all the wedding locations. You can even do food tasting if you want. So definitely, this My Wedding Day Preview is an amazing option for the people who really want to come first, know the hotel, live the experience, and then they can, of course, decide to get married here because
right. So,
you need to live it. And
yes.
we know how important is this decision for you. And if you decide to get married here, we reimburse that money
Towards the wedding
the wedding
package.
package.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mhm.
And so, how many packages would you have? I know that you can kind of mix and match and kind of customize them,
Yes.
but in general, how many packages do you
In
have?
general, we have three different
Okay.
options. So, allotments packages, which includes which has been created for small ceremonies, no more than 10 people. So, very small thing with one of the venues assigned. Just specific times are included in this package. Then we have the ones that covers the I don't know, maybe around 20 to 30 people, included. I'm sorry. So these are our collections. We call it collections. We have exactly the same price for that. Includes a semi-private dinner for at one of the a la carte restaurants, and this would be, as I mentioned before, including 25, 30 guests. Okay, and you can add as many guests as you want at $20 per
Oh,
person.
oh, that's a good
Okay,
price. Yeah.
that's good, and includes a semi-private dinner. Then, if you want to add a private dinner, that will be with extra cost. But I mean, you can take advantage on your all-inclusive resort if you want, or you can make something different and something more private for the wedding, and that will be with extra cost. The third option, we call it party lovers. The party lovers packages are basically a bundle package. This bundle includes everything for ceremony for up to 50 people, and everything for private reception for up to 50 people. So you have this bundle in one single price. Everything for ceremony, everything for reception. And of course, these packages have been created for a little bit more big groups, like
Yeah.
50 or more than
Okay.
50.
And so, would you do like the Hindu weddings or the South Asian weddings in those areas that you have designated for more
Mhm.
space, or like even where the beach area was the parquet? Like we've seen one sort of like from a distance, the wedding on Sunday that was there
Oh,
in the pretty green color light.
yes.
Now that would that facilitate quite a few people, or is that limited? Like, is each area limited? How is
Um,
that?
it will be depending on the number of people, of course, we have in a wedding group. But normally, for example, for South Asian weddings, we have some specific venues
Mhm.
that we
Yeah.
take, considering that some of the events need to be in the morning,
Right.
like very early
Right.
events. So we have some areas that we can take for this kind of events. But basically, I can say that most of our venues can attend like up to 300 guests.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we are very, very open to work with that. So 300 people would be perfect in
Mhm.
our venues.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, because some of their events take a week long, right? So,
Exactly.
right. So there's a lot of preparation.
Yes.
So you can see that they'll work with you in all aspects, and it's so nice that the resorts are spread out. It's you don't have to worry about overcrowding, and the greenery between. It's been totally amazing for us to be able to experience that and actually be live right today here at the Colonial
Lobby.
lobby and
This is
be able
one
to.
of our main lobbies, I
Yes,
can say.
yes.
So all the people can come here. We have the bar, we have the live music at night.
Yes.
They are now doing a setup now because we have a theme party today. It's retro party, a back to the 80s party, I think
Oh,
that's the
okay.
name.
Awesome.
Back to the 80s. So the people come and dance. We have a DJ, we have a live music, so it's amazing. They will have a very great time at night.
I
So
can't wait till tonight.
we have nightlife, even though we don't have discotheque,
No.
because all the people is like, why you don't have discotheque? Believe me, people prefer to come here to that open area,
Yeah.
an amazing bar, and doing like this kind of things party. We
Mhm.
have white party, retro party, back to the 80s party, rock party. So with all the entertainment stuff, so they really do a great party with a great I mean, you can do a lot.
The ambiance is very nice. Like we've
Yes.
had lots of fun so far, and the week's not over yet, so we're just having a great time here. But no, it's fantastic to be able to see all the beautiful areas that the Grand Palladium, whether it's the White Sands or the Colonial, the Chianti, or the Avaltone are TRS, is absolutely stunning. And the beach, wow! I mean, I showed a picture of it. It's so long and beautiful that there's no shortage of getting out and enjoying nature and seeing the little creatures, the iguanas. We haven't seen the monkeys, but we've seen the flamingos and the coyotes and
Parties.
coates.
Yes.
And what's the one that's now looks like in the raccoon area?
Sereques.
Well,
Well, we have raccoons.
yes, I've
and we
seen
have
that.
sereques.
I've
And
seen
we have
both of them.
parties. Yes, it's like a rare spay
Yeah.
that we have here.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely gorgeous. So we really had so far a great time. And Ari, thank you so much for joining us. I know
My
you
pleasure.
were booking with the bride, and she couldn't quite make it right on time, but it was so grateful that you could be able to join us for the
Thank
last
you.
little bit.
Thank
And
you for inviting me. And of course, we are here. If you have any questions about the hotel, remember that we have different hotels in Mexico. So, I mean, you have a lot of options. Grand Palladium. One of the advantages that we have is that we manage exactly the same packages in all the hotels.
okay,
So, if you really learn about our hotels, our packages, how it works, you just need to decide the venue and the location and the destination because we have exactly the same in all the destinations. So Party Lovers works exactly the same in Riviera Maya, in Costa Mujeres, or in Puerto Vallarta or Jamaica, even in Jamaica. So it will be exactly the same.
right.
It's very easy. We are so flexible with that, and we are here to help
All
you.
right. And as a travel agent, you call us. We will definitely get you in touch with the hotel, and the
Mhm.
hotel will definitely get you in touch with the wedding coordinator. We'll do all the logistics so all your family and friends and everybody can get here, but they'll certainly personalize that for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, and be able to really
Mhm.
make it beautiful for your special wedding day, right? Anyway, thank you so very much. Everybody, please, please, safe, happy, and keep smiling. Yes, I am traveling. There's restrictions, but you follow the protocols and you still can come out and have fun. So contact me today if you want to go anywhere. We'll put you in the right destination. So everybody, take care. Join me next Tuesday for another adventure, and we'll keep it rolling so we can get you anywhere you would like. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.